Welcome back, everyone. I get a lot of questions regarding overspray. I also get a lot of questions on how to remove melted crayons, lipstick, candy, and carpet and fabric. So I'm going to go ahead and do another video on Citrol 266. I get this by the case. I use a ton of it, and I'll just give you a short example visually as to what it can be used for, and at the end I'll rattle off absolutely everything I can think of that it can be used for. But it's originally produced for heavy greases, heavy gear oils, cleaning up heavy soiling in the farming and mechanical industry, but it could be used in the detailing industry. I use it a lot at home. I use it in a lot of different places you could never think of. And it outperforms any solvent or solvent emulsion or any alkaline cleaner out there. So let's take a look at Schaeffer's manufacturing Citrol 266. Citrol comes in an aerosol can, 16 ounces, for around $16. A little bit goes a long way with both this and the gallon size, which you can get for $75. The gallon size can be diluted to your liking. Although I know the product isn't cheap, but when I'm finished explaining all the tight situations that the product can get you out of, from transfer on just about every surface to problems on the interior, cloth and carpeting, like melted lipstick and crayon and candy and stuff like that, you shortly realize that it's well worth the money. This here is a commercial van that has taken a beating, and before I do some correction, I want to get rid of transfer, adhesive, and all kinds of other stuff, overspray. So we're going to grab a can of the Citrol 266, and all it takes is just a little bit of the product on a microfiber or an old rag, and you're good to go. That's exactly what we're going to do here. We have transfer on the hood, I'm guessing is from snow removal or stacking stuff on top of the vehicle, and we're going to get that right off. So as I go around the van and get some of these spots, let's talk about what it can remove, what it can do for you. When it comes to painted surfaces, any kind of transfer whatsoever, but more importantly, what I get asked a lot about is overspray. When I talk about overspray, that can mean just about anything really. You park close to a body shop or close to the ventilation system of a body shop. A house or a building is being painted. A bridge or a parking garage is being sealed and painted. Also, overspray from being parked too close to the road when it's being blacktopped. A driveway being resealed. The roadways being repainted, their lines being repainted. Now, the road paint, line paint can be a different story if it's too heavy. If it's just a fine mist, Citrol 266 will take care of it. And all those other oversprays I was talking about, just simply by spraying onto a microfiber, an older one, and wiping it off. Being careful wiping it off. But what's most important with this product is what you do directly after removing your transfer or overspray. And that is either taking an IP wipe, rinsing with a pressure washer to neutralize the product, or getting a wash mitt using some soap and a wash mitt and then rinsing. Whichever you pick, you definitely have to go over and rinse or flush the area. And no matter what you may have heard or what you have seen on another channel, I can guarantee it puts a lot of stress on your clear coat if you just leave it set there and leave it dwell, especially in higher temperatures or in direct sunlight. So you definitely want to do a flush immediately after removing whatever you're trying to remove from the clear coat. Now, staying on the exterior of the car, if overspray gets on the glass, on plastic trim, chrome trim, stainless steel trim, headlights, taillights, just about anything you could think of that they slap on the exterior of your car, you can use the Citrol 266 to remove overspray. Just flush afterwards. When it comes to transfer again can come from anything, scraping up another car, bumping up against one of the yellow guide posts or guide rails on parking lots or along roadways. This one had transfer inside and out. On the inside, from skids being loaded in and out as it transfers 55-gallon drums. When it comes to transfer, the Citrol 266 has no problem whatsoever with removing that. And when it comes to transfer, I can go also into interiors of cars and use it successfully on just about all of that, especially transfer from loading stuff in your cargo bay area in the back, or transfer from your shoes onto the door panel, or even transfer from your pants or clothing to vinyl or leather seats. Again, all those areas should be flushed immediately after using the product on them if it's just a simple 32-ounce spray bottle filled with water. Okay, from overspray to transfer to road tar, or any kind of tar or anything that is actually transferred up from the roadways or highways. It eats away tar and anything down at the bottom of your car near the rocker panels or down around the fender wells easily. Spray that, you can spray on directly, let it soak for a few minutes, you'll see the tar start running down. Then from there, easily wipe it away and flush. Let's move on to summertime, bug season. Bugs on the front of your car, on your windshield, on the A-pillars, on the mirrors, any material whatsoever. Bugs can be cleaned off with the Citrol 266 and then quickly rinse. Now we can move on to adhesives, and that's pretty much what eats up my stash of Citrol 266. And we're talking about anything from adhesive from tape, adhesive from wraps, adhesive from vinyl stickers or advertisement on the side of commercial vehicles or your own personal car. Any kind of adhesive at all. This stuff easily eats it away quickly and effectively. Now we'll move from the exterior to the interior of your automobile, and it'll handle anything from a simple stain all the way to the other end of the spectrum, printer's ink. I've been able to remove all kinds of spills, all kinds of transfer on plastic trim in the cargo area, door panels, center console, seats. Some areas to be aware of on the interior, usually that just comes down to plastic trim, some of the painted trim or coated trim that they have in the vehicles that are rubbery and very thin. I would stay away from those areas with the Citrol 266. Carpeting and upholstery and headliner, I've been able to remove magic marker marks and lines, crayon marks, candle wax, car grease, oil, blood, adhesives, makeup, gum, stickers, soap scum, shoe polish, tree sap, and a ton of other stuff. Any reservations on you wanting to use it on interior surfaces, just throw it out the window. It's non-hazardous, environmentally safe, biodegradable. There you can hear how thick the overspray is, and you'll see just how quickly, effortlessly the 266 removes it. Not only overspray, but I think I mentioned in a video or two, I had about a dozen cars or so come in with some just nasty heavy graffiti, and all I had to do was put a nice thin layer of the 266, wait a minute or two, and it came right off. All I had to do was give it a flush, polish the car, protect it again, send them all on their way. Okay, gang, again, Citrol 266 by Schaeffer Manufacturing. You can get it in the aerosol can like this. I get it this way by the case. You can also get it in gallon containers. Then You can dilute to your liking in 32-ounce spray bottles. Have them on standby for whatever you come across. Great in the industrial, trucking, farming industries, detailing, for around the house. So I will put a link down below for both the aerosol and the gallon. If you have any questions whatsoever, if I missed something that you have used the Citrol, if you're a Citrol user and I missed something, please put it down below in the comments section. But Brian from Apex Detail, catch you in the next video.